It's time! Guys, welcome back into the channel for episode number 8 of Alan Wake 2. It is time to finally go to Coffee World! Let's go! That's it. That's my intro. I was too excited to do a full-blown one. I already held off from going straight into it and ending the episode 7 where I did. So, straight into it. Oh, these respawn. I don't trust that. Wait, what? Maybe they're not... Huh. Maybe it is glitched out. Wake up and smell the glitch.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out?
Coffee.
Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken?
So scary.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Fresh pot gift shop.
Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
That one still popped. That yellow one. Coffee World. Fresh pot gift shop open 10 a.m. What is the time currently? You just see the Taken riding it. Oh, the cat! Aww, it's like an orange cat too. A giant fork just stuck in the ground. Seagulls. No. Who just puts a giant coffee cup here? Giant spoons. They maxed out on ammo? No. Little fish looking at a pie. Fish pie? The popcorn here was probably so good too. Fun. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I guess I can go around here first before we go into the gift shop. There's numbers on the cars. Oh, is that a... No, yellow light for something else. That is so creepy.
Another cult stash.
Could be another number puzzle like the crossbow. What does that say? We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. Classic porta potties. Ugh. Oh, these two don't even have a door. Wait, the door has been knocked off. I refuse to try to look in one. Can I shoot it? The attention to detail, even to the porta potties. A little bit of wind just pushing that, right? Oh, look. I'm telling you, this balloon. Who puts his mouthpiece on a big pie? Where did they even get these things? Did they craft them themselves? We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. The heck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your crap together. That's oddly specific sign. Oh my gosh, they're milk bottles. Wait, just that one. A giant milk bottle. What? Get your crap together. Only striped cups. 3 letters. Oh. It's called Slow Roaster. Striped cups. Okay, so not the fire and flames. Creepy teddy bear sitting in there. That's a striped cup, 7. Could be in any order. How do you know? That's not a striped cup. 7. That's not striped. Oh my goodness. It's way more flames than stripes. Okay, is that 1? 1, 7. 1, 7. last one is. How many striped cups? 174. What is that thing on the other side? It's a giant moose. 174 or any of those orders. I'm gonna try 174 first. What are the chances? No. Okay, 741. 741. Oops. Oh, it probably starts with 1, no? So 174. That's what I started with, right? Wait a minute. It was like that. 147? 147. No. It has to... Okay, never mind. I thought it had to be in order. Do not take what is not yours. I'm gonna snag all of it. Those are some nice coolers that they have there. These white Christmas trees. Makes me want to go get a frosted Christmas tree. Now that would have been next level thinking. The fresh pot. It's one of the things that... Ooh! Gift shop. The fresh pot. The attention to detail in the amusement park is great. I mean, look at these giant bottles. I guess they really did want to bring in customers from all over. Why is every stall out of order? It is on the funky side of things. Fresh pot. There, smile. Coffee World, Latte Lagoon. Okay, we're at the gift shop. There's Slow Roaster. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Go around the side. I can't shoot that one, right? No. Here goes nothing.
Locked.
I need a... Okay,
Need
so
something to jimmy it open with.
this is where we get bolt cutters. Surely.
A list of maintenance work.
Hey, the lock is jammed
A
again.
screwdriver. Huh.
Oh, screwdriver. I forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put it back when you use it. Put stuff back when you use it or something. Logged maintenance. 6/27/23. Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent, wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Poor Victor. Slow roaster pot is stuck, won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now, Yako. Of course, the WD-40. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Yako. Several burned out bulbs on the percolator. Replaced and ordered some more bulbs. Stewart. Then collect. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts, less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed. Remove front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Question mark. Okay, so he must be at the percolator. Right? Yeah. Percolator's where we can go. The story is affecting more people's memories. Can put this one... Reality? Yeah. Will my memories change? It's not just Rose. Ilmo and Yako are affected too. How long before my memories are affected? That's terrifying. It's coming for you. Let's go cold stashes. Easy. 1. This would be in Huotari. Ton of stashes. More warnings inside. People must break into these fairly regularly. I mean, they don't make them the most complicated to solve, so it must be a common occurrence. Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet
Probably not
nobody's
true.
here to help me get that key.
I'd say probably Seattle. Coffee World is certainly interesting and empty. I almost said someone would help me get the key, but nobody is here. Gift shop door. Getting inside the gift shop. Yeah. Ilmo said someone would... I saw that. Okay. Looks like I need to find my own way in. Maintenance log. Percolator. The name of the ride, maybe? Just disappeared again. Solved.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Is it a B&E if it's done by... Do I have a warrant? Even a screwdriver can be a key if you try hard enough. Okay, I do like that. Anything can be a key if you try hard enough. The percolator and the bear. Oh, sorry. Wait, I just got a trophy called Coffee Themed Fun, but I don't know why. Is it because I shot the bear? I might... There's that smile. See, you never know. Shot the bear in the mouth, and there you have it. Let's go to the Espresso Express. I think the name could have been different. The Espresso Express. Oh, setter. The percolator. When you ask, Mayor Setter will speak.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Who would have left the popcorn like that? I mean, that's criminal. Need to store some stuff. The wasted spilled coffee and spilled popcorn. Aw. Little flamingos. It's this way. Is there a stash over here? Yes, there is. There's a lot of stashes in Coffee World. What hides behind the smile? What hides behind the smile? I saw that. He was over here. That guy right there? Maybe we do have to pop these. No. Another random fish. Cool swings, though. This is a great spot to have a ritual. What was this? A moose? I don't want to shoot it if I don't have to. A basketball. What is this? Mocha the moose. Okay. The moosing. Oh yeah, they said that they used to have a moose until something happened. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know that moose can live up to 25 years? Moose are terrifying. Everybody's like, oh, they're so cute. No, they're terrifying. I never would mess with a moose. Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with caffeine addiction? What? One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Did you know that you can purchase all of our signature coffees at the Fresh Pot gift shop in Huotari? Aw, poor Mocha. So then what happened to him? Okay, we're not shooting the coffee pot. But then what's behind the smile? Something. Whoa. Okay, maybe not, because that is a lot of bullets spent on shooting all those balloons. Yeah, I don't think so. I will use every single bullet if I have to. What's behind his smile? Here. Coffee World's dash key. I feel like I'm hearing breathing. Like faint breathing. Exit, see you later. Am I being crazy about these? Probably. There's too many. There's absolutely too many. I don't think this is real. But why else would they have smiles on them? Y'all are gonna be like, we just watched her waste all of that ammo. Just for superstition. Tickets, Monday through Thursday, no cell phones, carries. All riders must wear a shirt and have shoes on in order to ride. Lost Cat. Tickets here. Oh, hey. Wait a minute.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox.
Cheeky spot. You can do anything you put your mind to, hero. So long as you put your mind to... Wait. So long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. Okay. Coffee World fragment of that. There's another one. Wait, unless that's leading us to... That one's completely vined over. I guess people started breaking into them. I think you would see that from there, so I don't think this one's different. I think those are the same. I probably shouldn't be going to the exit, but I just can't help myself. Lighthouse. Can I go to the lighthouse right now? It's probably gonna kick me back. See, 20 miles per hour seems more realistic. What's over here? This isn't the entrance, is it? Where the fun is percolating. Is that where it came from? Lighthouse Trailer Park. Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. We saw that before. It's gonna turn me around. It's not. That must be the trailer park. So I won't be able to go here yet. And then the workshop. I can actually free explore quite a bit here. I didn't like that. Windy roads. The Kavala Knights are here to help you. Float making needs. All of your float making needs. I'm probably gonna... Tell me this is not the most me thing though. It's supposed to be solving puzzles in the amusement park. Runs over here. Oh, there's tons of stuff there. Why would they have symbols inside of their workshop like that? Cutters. It's kind of suspicious. Is there something going on here? But this is where any of the Kavala Knights could be. Nothing. Their float. Excuse me? Butchered his victims with a knife. Where would they get that deer mask? And why is this what their float is? Swung the knife, stabbing again and again. I don't like that. One of these. There's a cold Casey. There should be a cold Casey somewhere. Man, there's so many urinals. Or, porta potties. Nothing back here. There. Yep, cold Casey here. Where?
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but
Technical
it's not
issues.
Broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Pat.
Which light? Look, this one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them. You sure you're not on the air? Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it?
No.
That's right.
Red light, green light?
I need a red light here. Have you tried just mashing all these buttons? Oh, raspberries. That's...
Oh, raspberries.
Which button did you press? This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm gonna call Donna's grandson. Hello? Tapio? Sorry,
Are you still on the line?
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Tapio.
Can we get Tapio off the line?
Force him off.
Donna's grandson.
Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again.
Bunker.
A girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded.
No, that girl drowned in Cauldron.
They're talking about my daughter.
That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red? What about this button here with the sticky note that says on/off? Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Oh. I guess that's it. Pat. Let's go over to the radio. I think we only have a couple more of, 3 more technical issues. Oh, Pat. We might as well put the Alex Casey lunch boxes in here. Okay, lunch found at Coffee World, Watery area. Lunchbox found. Is this person aware? The note inside mentions the story. Is this person aware of the horror story too? Oh, Pat. Although I thought red was recording. But I think green would be part of it too. I don't know, red for me is recording. So I can see the confusion.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Oh. Sneaky little spot. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. I am getting Rose vibes. I don't... But the drawings and everything make me think possibly my daughter, but that would be a weird twist. Because there was one where she's literally talking about having a gun and killing people and things like that. The note inside references the story again. Do they think that I'm the protagonist? Let's go to our upgrades because we have a ton now. Let's do 2 shots. You can fire 2 bolts now.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Okay, I'd like to get some credit. I noticed. Just was later. Another headshot. I need a little bit more for a shotgun. I'd say going for maxing shotgun first. Okay, we can finally run all the way back. I know I took us on a little detour. Oh, but maybe we can go this way. Look! Does this take us to Coffee World? Yeah, we're back in Coffee World. Would you look at that? And I wouldn't have been able to go over to them. There's another stash. Or a stash. This is the stash. Oh. Oh! Wait, that was great! Coffee World stash. No, that worked out so well. Me and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Me and T. M&T. M&T. Not Yako or Ilmo. M&T, have we... No. That's 2 on the nose. Mulligan and Thornton? They're a part of this? No. Are they just out here with the, like, weaponized ignorance? Or are they actually, like, the whole time in the case? When they were looking at the body? M&T, it's gotta be Mulligan and Thornton. Come on. I can't believe that those people are... Well, just because you're a part of cult doesn't mean you're the mastermind of the cult, I suppose. M&T. That... Really? Mulligan and Thornton. Okay, she put it together too. M&T could stand for Mulligan and Thornton, but that also could be way too on the nose. I'm glad we opened that up then. That feels... Whoa, I don't like that hook just hanging out there. That feels too on the nose, right? Oh, I don't like that. The well. Huotari... I'm not... Oh my goodness. It's like a hot well, right? Like, legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil spirit, the Naki. who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Huotari's history, this very well was where Ilmari hid the bodies of his victims. Oh my gosh, with the help of his brother, Jacopi. Jacopi? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of the Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? 1913. Maybe you can go fishing into it? No, we can't attach anything. There's the espresso over here. That was theirs. No entry, staff only. That's where we went there. Yeah, we need to go over here where all the flamingos are. Give me 1 second. Okay, Espresso Express with a rocket ship. And a lot of creepy flamingos. Out of order, maintenance issue. Oh, one of those. Well, these make me so sick. Weirdly enough, these make me sick, but the flying teacups, you know, like teacup rides at the state fairs and things like that, the spinner. Fun. Oh, there's a stash here. Look, numbers. Stash. Coffee cup. Giant coffee cup. I guess maybe I need to get it working again. Maybe it just needs a battery? 5, 4. You know what? No, it's probably not. That's probably just the card numbers. It's like cotton candy. It's nothing to do with the mystery, is it? Okay, let's get back to the percolator now that we've gone over there, seen that. Creepy well. The popcorn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here. Something will happen. I believe it. That's the exit. I came over here. Wait, didn't I already hit that one? Were there two? This was the exit. See you, Latte. Let's go through this side. We read about the moose. Go this way. Towards the percolator. That moose statue. When we did the one ritual, Fresh Pot, Espresso Express, he popped up with a charm on him. Bowling row. Break 3 in a row. Oh, I love those. Balloon pop. $2 equals 5 bolts. Pop. Oh, I guess I should have done it with... Oh, okay. Well, you can do it with this. Oh. Getting all the bolts. Hit a balloon. Win a bolt. You know, maybe you should use the bolts for these, because would you be able to get them back? Do you get bolt retrieval? Bowling row. $3 3 tries. Break 1. Oh, come on. Let's do upper side here. Oh, come on. Oh, I want to win one of the moose. The meese. There's the percolator. Okay. There's a hidden moose right there. I don't want to just go around shooting all the animals. Is that a kissing booth?
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Yeah, but... like, why is there a coffee cup in the... There's a lot of strange things happening. That's out. No one else. I shot it. It shouldn't be working. All of the rubber ducks. The prize tent. You know what? I would have thought they'd have better prizes. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. Okay, coffee. Fresh coffee. I just... Considering how expensive and nice some of the random things are in the park. Candies. Ew, look at that pizza slice. Popcorn, $4? I mean, that is a massive popcorn bucket, but still, muffin is $1. Cookies, 50 cents. Okay, everything else looks good. Wait, so I can either get that crusty, dusty slice of pizza or all that popcorn. Next question. We're going popcorn. I do want one of these plushies. I wonder if they have this for sale. Oh, no way!
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Did it say... What? Did I hear ranch dressing? I wish you could actually play some of these. 5 fallen cans equals 1 prize. Wonder if you actually get a prize for it. That should count. 3 tries, 5 fallen. No, get this guy. Latte lagoon. Why does he say so many things? Oh, the giant pie. Oh, look at that thing. What do you think? Getting cherry apple pie. Yep. Foam fingers. Creepy. I don't like that. Okay, I don't think we can go any further. But maybe it will... Maybe we can come back here. But the flooding is through the whole town, so I don't know. Probably not. Oh, look, the plant's over there. There's the percolator. Isn't that thing where it's like, if it's too quiet, but it's not quiet? Okay, the game just saved.
Okay, then.
Jacket. I don't trust. I don't trust the laughing in the corner. Cement blocks. Okay, so he was fixing, of course. Oh! Where? Oh! Ow! A guy coming over towards me. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Oh! Reload. Hold on. What in the coffee? Do you see the coffee face? Grab the screwdriver.
This should get that.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. Finding a way. That guy's still there? Guy's still there. Coffee kept going up. Of course. Got him. I'm never coming to Coffee World again. Absolutely not. Reload this. Running out of shotgun shells. Okay, we got the screwdriver though. And... Huh.
Don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
Stop. Shoot, more. There's a ton now. There's a gazebo. Let's go to the gazebo. Wait, where are we? Items here. Is that taken coming over here? Yeah. Okay, that's the exit. This is a gazebo. Yeah, she's over there. There's some kind of item over there. What is this? Child's drawings. Moose, mine, coffee world. Wait, the sad moose drinking coffee and it says mine? Or Mike. Is it Mike? Oh, here they go. Double? Hey. Okay, one down. Stunned. Oh, how you like them apples? There's an eagle. Okay, no, can't shoot the bald eagle. Illegal. Illegal eagle. Grab this. Muffins. Shoes. I'm maxed on everything. Oh, yeah, I never came over here. We need to get that back. We gotta burst that bubble. Oh, I'm tracking. Did he even say, get me from the back or something? Also, congratulations, I shot almost any smiley thing that I could find and nothing, no luck. I'm not shooting it. It's either a fox or a cat, but I'm not shooting that one. Back here. Easy enough, screwdriver. And now we can go back to some of the woodland areas, but I don't want to go back to Cauldron Lake until we also get a bolt cutter.
Now where is that safe?
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a fox, not a cat. Oh, the gift shop's so cute! There's another page. Shoot. Close this first. What was this one for? Unread. 5 out of 14. Coffee World attacked.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles.
Anna.
Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking. Realized she was standing next to the Huotari well.
Huotari.
Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye.
No.
A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Huotari. Smiled until her face hurt. Even just that switch. Anna nodded, smiled. Smiled until her face hurt. And then he completely scratched out what happened to her. Instead, Scratch had her writing into falling into the darkness. This cruelty knows no bounds. Can't do that. Although, actually, let's go ahead and... I know, I'm constantly maxed out on this. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, top up my health. Oh, I needed to anyway. I have not been keeping track of that. Grab that. There we are. Is that a horse? Ground coffee here. Now you can enjoy Bright Falls blend at home. Amazing Americano, catchy cappuccino, efficient espresso, incredible Irish, lavish latte, mystical macchiato. Get yours here. Oh, cherry pie. Postcards. Wish you were here. The birds, the chicken. Different cups. You got the oh dear, the coffee bean cup. Lots of blenders. So many coffee things. I don't drink coffee. Coffee World. Our team. Plushies $50. Ilmo, Yako. That's just highway robbery. $50 for a plushie? Come on. We have something coffee to warm up the something something something. Sorry, out of order. Look at the little cat sticker. The cat sticker is cute though. Postcards 50 cents. That's more like it. A pretend knife. I'm thinking super safe. Huh. That one's cool. The Coffee World mug. I'm just taking it all in. What is that? Oh, it's a fish. Stuffed animal fish. Lady of the Lake. Written by who? Lady of the Lake. Lady of the Lake.
Locked.
Why did you change the
Okay.
damn password to the
What
safe
would
again?
Ilmo use for a code?
I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Yako? I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Measuring tapes. The safe. Here. Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of our souvenir Kyokos? Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right, it was yours. Oh, that's a liability. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam! They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Ilmo. Is Jeff the person you buy moose from or something? This.
Coffee World staff.
Newsweek.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World. Day. It's kind of cute.
The photos have stickers on them.
Oh, the amount of coffee beans. Numbers. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Not even a $50 plushie, just a ground of coffee. A single ground, no, a whole bag. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. When you only have 3 rides, it is important to lost and found. Maintenance, ride operator, janitor, gift shop, security, caregiver, park walk around, concession stand. Clues available. This, what did this say? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Wait. He says, calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See, not rocket science. Oh, so before it was lookout, fixer, supplier, but now it's tracker, lookout, cleaner. So maybe tracker. Is that a thing? Is that a title? Well, no. It's not exactly the same titles. Let's go ahead and bring out cases. Trail of the Colts. The gift shop. Safe. Trailer key. Safe combo. We gotta find that out. A hint Ilmo left. Safe combo. The note mentions 3 jobs. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay, janitor would be cleaner. Right? Uh-huh. The stickers are next to the photos on the staff board. I'm missing one more bit. Now, no 2 employees share the same responsibilities. The stickers are next to the photos on the staff board. Mentions 3 jobs. There's one more hint somewhere, though. Janitor, maintenance, lost and found, tracker, maybe? There's one more piece to that. Was it this? No. Did I find all the corresponding pieces? Oh, maybe right here? Okay, 3 numbers. 3 numbers. Where's the last clue? We have the stuff on the outside. Is the stuff on the outside important? Maybe. Close that door again. Another clue. Caseboard. Safe combo. Oh, that's right. Profiling. The safe.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yako. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles.
That's true.
Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Dedicated staff. That's our other hint. Caseboard? There. Safe combo. Last piece.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Elmo likes to get creative. Safe combo based off of clues in the gift shop. The answer is somewhere in the gift shop. I got the key, but Coffee World staff were all taken? What the heck? Wait, I haven't gotten the key yet. Okay, it says, let's just run this by again. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker could be lost and found, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking lost and found 1, Susan. Tracker. Wait. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So maybe 146? 146? I'm thinking security for lookout. Janitor. 146. Let's try 146. I don't know if that's gonna be. 146. We're in. Perfect.
The keys to my trailer.
Lighthouse trailer park.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Ask around, investigate my trailer, ask around the trailer. About the trailer. But we did get the key. Items. Key to the Lighthouse trailer park. So we need to go to the exit. Putting on the hunting crossbow. Check this bad puppy out. I think I can reload 2 bolts. Uh-huh. Alright, we're done with the gift shop. Let's close the door and let's run. This way. We need to get to the exit. The exit was this way. Right? Easy enough. Exit. Right. So from here, we already did that. We already got the cold Casey there. Bird. Trailer's on this side. Let's make sure there's nothing down here. I don't think it would let me go up to the lighthouse yet. Maybe. Actually. Let's try it. It's over here. Kind of surprised I already didn't start trying that. Might turn me around. It's not. Whoa. Always a lighthouse. Okay, we have a safe house up here. And a cold Casey.
And
there.
another
Bingo.
lunchbox.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother. Wait. Somebody who knows Alan. Somebody who grew up with Alan. Not Rose, but somebody else. A rugged ex-soldier who'd help me fight back the zombie horde. Maybe not. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. That's something. Let's go to the case board and go to the stuff. I get it. That's what. How are you to choose? There's one more. There's only one more Casey somewhere. Probably in the trailer park too, if I had to guess. And then let's go over to weapon upgrades. I could go bow and bolts, but I'm thinking shotguns. We've got 22. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. I like that. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Kind of like that. Deals increased damage to enemies. Let's do that one.
The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
Once and for all. And then we have 8 more. Can jump down from there. Safe house. But not a safe house that I can fast travel out of. I'll keep those bolts. Actually, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna keep the bolts that I have. Guys, we have so much stuff. Kind of at the point where I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna run out of space. And this is good just in case we have some kind of boss situation. But it might just, maybe I should up the difficulty. Or maybe we barely scratched the surface of enemy encounters. I'd love to find some more patches though. I'm gonna move this one. Because why not? Might find some stuff along the way. The poured coffee. Okay. I didn't see a manuscript page. Did you happen to see one? Did I miss that? Notice. I just feel like there's normally a... No. It's like a really not huge outpost. Lighthouse Huotari.
Fishing was drying up. It shouted.
Oh. Okay. In one go. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Where? Reload. Reload, girl. Reload. Go. Okay, I took it back. I think sometimes you can get them back and then other times you can't. Because it looks like I can't get it back from her body. Okay, let's reload this thing. Reload. I like that. I have the screwdriver now. Heck yeah. Boom. I still need to find those bolt cutters. Yes, I needed those batteries. So we've got Taken up here by the lighthouse. Oh. No. Car. More stuff down there. It's gotta be a ritual site or... Oh my goodness. So foggy. Got him. Headshot? Haha. Yeah, I think a headshot is a one-shot on them. There's something up there. Yes, look at them. The dolls. These. Yep. Mother doll. Wise elder doll.
Need to find the key.
Oh, okay. Trickster dolls. More dolls up here. Here, FBC site. Tap into FBC. Here. An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. An old watcher of the sea. Maybe wise elder doll? Cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and the havoc. Wait. Cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. I'm thinking, wait, maybe it's this guy? So he played a trick on the ocean deep. I'm thinking trickster.
Right.
Oh. Wait, did I just restore the bridge or did they put that up? Has that been there? What? Okay. Or maybe it's what just washed up there. Yeah. I think so we have to go down there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, another rhyme.
Another one? No, we solved that. It's like another rhyme? Oh, of course. Fisherman. He just keeps coming. The overalls by themselves. Something, okay, so we're gonna have to find, we'll have to come back here later. There's a lot of taken up here. There. Oh, the fisherman. Yeah, we're gonna have to follow this far down. This way? I opened that box. Hey, there's a, okay. There's gotta be one of their lock boxes here. Look, 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 light, 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 light. That's where I jumped down there. I see something lit up. Here, square. Square. Bunch of different shapes.
Another cold box.
Paint. Okay, what do you want? Ah, gotcha. Okay, how do I know which... Oh. How do you know what order? I guess if you were to stand here, you'd go like this, no? No, 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 that's two. So, okay, ignore those. Maybe we ignore the squares. You're looking for one. I see circles, I see that. That one. Okay, so double, I think double upside down. Double upside down, double up. And then double, no, no, no. 3. And then double side. So if we did this right, double down, double up, double side. We're in. Greetings. Wait, no. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us. So I'm offering $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to whoever get those two to join. Let's get recruiting. The Anderson brothers. Why would they want Odin and Tor? Huh. Why would that be big for them? Would they even be able to, unless they're trying to, wait. Also, $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner. Wouldn't that have to be Rose or something? This goes back to, what if these aren't... I don't know, it has cults of the trees all written over it, but then I'm also like, what if this is people that are fighting the cult of the trees? What if it's the opposite? What if it is Rose and all of the people getting Tor and stuff like that? What if... I don't know, I can't believe that. That doesn't line up. The only person that would be able to give a year's worth of free coffee would be somebody who either works there or owns it. What is this piece of evidence? Yeah, who's involved? And we're getting some... Tor and Odin Anderson, they wouldn't be a part of it. The cult was really serious about recruiting Tor and Odin. Unless the twist is that, but why would the game tell you it's the cult? See, no, it's got to be the cult stuff, but why? I can't believe that it would be Rose. She was touched by the darkness, but who else runs or belongs or works at the Oh Dear Diner? 3 more stashes. Something's fishy. The whole place is fishy. Rhyme found outside of Huotari. Watery rhymes. There. I think there's 3 more. Oh, there's a whole host of more. Trickster doll. Got a lot of dolls now. It has nice details, but it gives me the creeps. Look at this guy. Wise Elder Doll, used to solve the rhyme puzzle. These feel made by the same people who made the FBC little puppets. Mother Doll used to solve a rhyme puzzle too. What is that, a sledgehammer? Do wise old men usually carry those? Holding the belly, a bit on the nose for my taste. The mother. So another one. Guess they are the cult stashes, which are different from the Taken. The cult are very much human, but Odin, the Andersons, they wouldn't help with that. I can't believe that they would help ever. Pat Main can't be a part of it either. I do believe Thornton and Mulligan could be a part of it. Very much so. But that also feels too on the nose. Camper. My first Huotari visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse trailer park, at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know. Something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away, and I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling them. I'm gonna give it one more night and then move on. I don't think the person had one more night, did they? Okay, the trailer park's down there. So this leads to it. I'm gonna take an unconventional path. But we're not gonna go down here. We're actually gonna turn around. Because I want to see something. Might not let me walk this way. No, it's got to. We still didn't get the benefits from the ritual. So I'm wondering if I need to now go back down here. There is something kind of quaint and nice about just that view. You've got the radio tower. You've got the Ferris wheel. Okay, so we're running all the way down here, and then we're gonna keep following this road to the right to where that ship... Yep, look. These markers, they want us to go this way. To where this happened. And now that's fixed, so we can actually go right back to Huotari if we wanted to. Here. Shopping cart. Boat. There.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Yeah, we are actually. What is it? A lighthouse charm. Increases max amount of health restored in safe havens. That's nice. I guess you could put that charm on for a second when you know you're about to step into a safe haven, and then put back on something else that's more appropriate. Definitely an option. Okay, we're gonna go around to the trailer park and go in from the other entrance. That's down here. I'm so upset that all of the smiley face balloons getting popped didn't result in anything. I felt like that was a sure shot. Oh, what's that? Package? Not my mail? I shouldn't touch it, I know.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here.
Did it?
On your toes, Saga.
Did it? Hold up. Time to equip this thing. I guess I could have ran down here.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Setter for mayor. So much about this race. Also, though, with the free donuts, I mean... Cold stashes? Roads. Them adding extra numbers for that. Lost cat. Take first aid courses. There's that cat sticky note again. Don't touch. This is nice, though. Nice little wagon. Shoebox. So much stuff. I'm gonna put this one back. I'm not exactly for a wanting for health. Those cookies do look good. Postcard rack out on the backside? What? It's over here. Nothing around the backside. don't think it's gonna want me going in the marshes. Into the trailer park. There's always a trailer park. There. Trailer park key. Alright, Saga. Tor!
In the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother!
He had a patch on his vest that says poets.
Don't look like cultists.
Odin and Tor.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it.
Oh.
We're too old.
What?
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What?
Anderson 1 and Anderson 2?
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying,
What?
it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think.
Oh.
We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story.
Okay.
Start the hell of it!
Oh.
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals
Sweetie
are.
pie.
Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you,
Finally.
Saga. I am your great uncle Odin.
What?
This is your long-lost mortified Tor.
Yeah, they have a Poet to the Fall patch.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
I mean,
Just as
is it?
caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
They wouldn't be caught in it the same way, though.
Have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla.
Nursing home. I love your jacket. Old Gods of Asgard, Horde Mode, Poets of the Fall, real rock and roll. Ozzy, whoa! Symbols. Your name is Anderson? The Andersons. The Anderson brothers. Brothers. Okay, wait, there's a cold Casey somewhere. Okay, I don't like that that's just pushing on its own. Was not expect actually, well, once we knew that there was a Valhalla nursing home, that's where I thought we would meet them. I didn't expect to see them
another
here.
lunchbox.
Perfect. You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. 7 fragments.
Bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down. Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music.
Heroes Tango. They are a hoot. Fact versus fiction. Yeah, let's see what we can put here. Odin claims he's my grand uncle and that Tor is my grandfather. My life in Huotari. That's weird that it's not popping up there. Connection to Tor and Odin? So the story is giving me wacky relatives now? Still, there's something off about these guys. Mom never talked about her family. Okay. So there could be truth to it. Anytime I asked Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. So you're saying it's possible. Lunchbox found. There it is. Watery's done, guys. Oh! Found all of the lunchboxes hidden around Watery. There's some positive affirmations inside. Cute. Guys, that just means we've got... Oh, Bright Falls has so many. Cauldron Lake is missing one, which I think is going to be behind bolt cutters. And then who left these? We've got to get to the bottom of that, but we're one step closer to the edge. And I'm going to go ahead and max this if I can. No, 18. I'm using this a lot, so hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage. Oh, okay, I'm going to do that one.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Stop a monster. I don't know if I want to ask them right now or I should explore first. Okay, let's talk to them first. Your name is Anderson?
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard.
Rock and roll.
That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Dang
Thor,
right.
Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence?
I think not.
Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
But we know it didn't. We know that it didn't because we've seen them and we've always known them to be the Andersons. But she doesn't know that. Do you know where the trailer is?
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Probably the one that has the name on it.
Right behind us.
Yeah.
We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh.
Since you
Thanks for your
left.
help.
Anytime, kiddo.
You've been drinking, I see.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power.
The power.
This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine.
I actually believe that.
Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
On the job kind of thing. Also, we've heard about this moonshine before. I can't get over the fact that you've got totally different outfits happening here. Is he not cold? I feel like Tor's got to be freezing.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle.
Oh.
Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. We'll circle back. Let's check out some of the neighboring properties first, and then we'll go into ours.
Okay.
Oh, was not expecting to get into that. This is not mine. This is somebody else's. I don't know who. Midnight. Aww. It's like a heart, but made with snowshoes. That's actually really cute. 10 signals and Morse code. That's a really beautiful frame. Oh my goodness. Wardrobe. These are nice trailers. Oh no, the cursed rubber ducky again. At least they're not red.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother.
What?
Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're topping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kavala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television.
Okay.
Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your scenario. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
Tapio.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
He keeps talking about his swans.
People liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
We'll build anything. Kavala Knights. Motorcycle Club reserves. Look, watch this. We're gonna watch this. Look at his brother break. He breaks character. I think so. Hold on, wait, let me leave for a second. You can see he's trying so hard not to laugh whenever his brother's doing stuff.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize
Not
you,
in these
Ilmo,
scenes, but when
why
he's
are
further
you
away,
dressed
you
like
can
that?
see Yako being
Deerfest
like...
is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kavala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna
not
get
here, but
out of our latest
like
float design.
you can see.
We've done it all.
You can see he's like, what is this? What are we?
Floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends.
Look at him. He's cheesing. When it does the far away looks, he secretly likes his brother. He's happy to be there. I like Yako.
That's a good deer.
I'm choosing to believe that this will make sure that I don't die by a cult group that has deer mass. VHS tapes. What the cluck? All the goodness and daily tasteful breakfast of a daily tasteful breakfast. The swans. We've got it for all your occasions. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, kinsian. What the way that he said that? So is this one of their trailers or this is somebody else's trailer, I suppose? I skipped this because gym? Mini gym room? The beast within. The sideways spiral. Okay, let's go around the back side. Wait, did I already go into the bathroom? I did. Oh. What would be... I was just sitting here, I was thinking about it, I was like, is there anything that would be like a special... Is there like a special celebration in Finland for any holidays, anything? Okay, I think I... Oh! Hello! Already tried to walk through that one. There's a car. Around this backside, nothing. It's all waterlogged. Wait, is that a different trailer? Oh, that is a different trailer. Yeah. Hello. More gym equipment. Kind of impressive. Clock still stopped at 10:10. Oh, so I didn't go in there. Oh, nothing. A first aid kit and a banana. Sweet corn. Lots of sweet corn. They like their corn and they like their weights. Okay, that's concerning. A lot of pills. just hanging out in his sink. A lot of pills by the bedside. And whoa. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff and shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chassis lounge would be so hard? All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. Laura. Tons of gym equipment in here too. Cans. All of these flowers. Flamingos galore. It's a good thing that my trailer wasn't lower and didn't get flooded.
Open this with my bare hands.
No, but soon. And also, look, we can't go further. So this, all of the flooding in here will eventually reduce. And we'll be able to explore further. I don't know what's going to cause it, but maybe if Alan rewrote the story somehow. This is ours. Yeah, something's going to cause it. It's a cool way to, actually, I was thinking about the flooding brings a really cool way to having to re-explore the same areas again. See all new things. Is this really mine? This is a lot of, I didn't realize I drink this much beer. Are we sure this is mine?
Reeks of booze.
Yeah. Well, I guess if they've been watching my trailer while I was gone. The Plot Chickens! Murder at the Manor House by An Architectural Mystery by Margaret. Wait.
A pun book from Ilmo.
Because
Are we
I know
close in the story?
You love a good pun.
That might explain some of his behavior.
Excellent puns for the something. Comedian. The comedian with hen. Criminal justice. A critical look at a broken system. R. Moreau.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Yeah, what? Agent Anderson. Agent Anderson. Our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you, we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow. I liked knitting. FBI. Logan. Tears books. Solution is in the details. Something about the water. Something about the water. Speaks to me. I see moonshine. I see movies. I see Anderson moonshine. What's in my fridge? I wish I could clean this apartment. Mac and cheese.
Addressed to me.
Huh.
From years ago.
Love
Wake
you,
was
Logan.
right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Ew. Saga Anderson 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway. May make check payable to Washington Power Company. $48.
This
Logan.
card has Mom's handwriting.
But my mom barely talks about us. Or talks about more cards. Lots of cards. It's a lot of sockets. 4 sockets right there. That's kind of impressive. Let's go to fiction versus fact versus fiction. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff. Logan's part of the story. Yeah. I don't recognize the card, but that's definitely Mom's handwriting. Utility bill. My life in Huotari. Yeah. The bill is in my name, dated February 22nd, 2018. The letter from Agent Morrow. In the story, I took a leave of absence from the bureau. Book of pun jokes. Looks like it was a present. Were we close? Connection to Odin and Tor. Not exactly an uncommon surname, though. That is true. Tor, Odin, Freya, Saga. We all have Norse names for too. Was my mother Freya? Was that it? Did I miss that? And then Logan. Could be a coincidence. A pretty big one, but... There's got to be more facts to my life in here. Logan's room. Bathroom with so much beer. The booze, it reeks in here.
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Oh my gosh.
This could be her room. This
Nordic
is getting too real.
Tales.
Too personal.
The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest by Connie. Mom, FBI, Logan. Her with the double.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Aw. Connie. The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, The Ribbon-Hearted Girl. Junior Federal Agent, Logan.
Logan's Junior Agent Certificate. So cute.
True Colors, 2018
Fawn.
tour.
Logan used to love her music.
Look at that. The double. Okay, that's more. A little bit for the story too, but poster in Logan's room from the musician Bon. Logan's part in the story. Logan loves Bon. I took her to the concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This is not fake. Junior FBI agent. I remember this. It was take your daughter to work day. Logan was maybe 8 when that happened. Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. It's getting a little too real, if you ask me. Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. Yeah. Overlap? How to stop the story? Will my memories change? I would say the overlap? No. Must be how it changes reality. Maybe Wake can't invent wholly new ideas. Has to use what already exists. Oh, now that's a really good, for her to come to that conclusion. That's good. He has to use things that already exist, but he can shift them around, maybe?
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised.
That's too convenient.
Kavala Knights.
No.
That's the motorcycle club the Kastaclysm brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
What? Local girl drowns. 1899 is when it was established, not when the article was written.
No.
No.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true.
The wind's howling.
Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David.
Look at the wind in the background.
I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Mulligan or Thornton? Mulligan!
Mulligan? What the fuck?
Of course.
Hey! Stay where you are!
Of course.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Cult of the tree, impacting even... I wanted to make sure I saw everything. Cult of the tree. Night Springs. New season coming. Old gods of Asgard, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-grand-uncle. Logan, FBI. Oh, it's her with us driving away. Constantly. Logan, there's her relatives. Logan playing video games. Wait! Is that not the video game of her and her dad playing? Isn't that the eyeball monster in Control? Oh, what was he? He was not, what am I thinking? The former. Is that the former? Logan with the deer and the coffee rides? There's more. Okay, is he at the door? He might be at the door. I'm a little scared of that. I think he's come back. The cult of the tree. Mulligan. Photo of Tor and Odin with the cultists. But they wouldn't be helping them, right? What? They wouldn't be. There's no way. They're clearly friendly with the cult. Not conclusively members, but they're friendly. At a minimum. Logan's drawings. Logan's a part of the story. These were the last two pieces. These drawings look like those guys I met outside, Tor and Odin.
No, that is not going on the board.
Some
real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Now she's rewriting the things she doesn't want to believe. No, this is just the story trying to hurt me. It's not real. I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, I think we saw everything in there. Yeah, anything else on that board that would be things we could get here. Connection to Odin. There's still more there, but I think we'll see that maybe even later. My life in Huotari. There could be one more thing that we find somewhere along the way. Mulligan. That corrupted? There is no way that he just sat there knowing dang well that his cult was the one that killed that man.
The cult of the tree.
Thornton,
that was dark.
God damn it.
Thornton.
And now they're all taken?
Well, they're taken. Ah! Taken and a part of the cult of the tree. There he is. The Kavala Knights. I can't do it. I'm following. Where? Why are we?
The line about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Get it? Fix this. Oh, Thornton's pastrami sandwich. We need to go through there.
I need something to cut this.
I don't have stupid bolt cutters. Please. Please stop my beating heart.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Need to turn the lights back on. Investigate the Knight's shop. Tons of tools. Nothing. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. And if it broke, fix the one who broke it. Kavala Knights. Oh, that's what they're working on. Bright Falls 81st Deer Fest. Different float than what's outside. The moose. Grab this. T&M. I mean, it was too obvious. Not the giant caulking tools. Or, tubes. Coffee World. Foxes. Little Are they making the little tiny wooden creatures? Oh yeah, this is where they make all of the... Actually, it's really impressive. If they're the ones doing all of that, looks great. Deputies make a grave mistake. Yeah.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat.
Ew.
Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop.
Monica.
An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Wait, hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark towards Deputy Mulligan. I actually read it better like this. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked up pastrami out of his windpipe. The thrill... Okay. The monster fell. They kept shooting. Opened fire with his partner. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This was Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. So she comes out. They blast her, being fearful that it's somebody, and kill an innocent... Whoa. Whoa. Symbols. Innocent woman. And then later on become part of the Taken. When in doubt, throttle it out. Fishing, don't fix it. Coffee World. All of the license plates. I've seen a bunch of those throughout the game. This.
Locked.
Symbols, I know.
They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Easy. I already saw 2 of them. We just have to line up and find a 3rd one. Okay. Blue deer. Classic. Oh, I think they're building their float similar to a historical float that I feel like I saw before. Another odd-looking Christmas tree and a deer.
Poor thing.
Another stuffed deer. And bolts for days. Give me those. Another chair, guitar. They got a lot of stuff. Flares. I really need to start using my flares more. I just haven't had a real need for them. Okay, so if I stand right here, that's 2 symbols, 3 symbols. Oh, okay, so down. Okay, so opposite of an hourglass, overlapping with up, down, and then hourglass. Opposite, overlapping with, and then down. If I can remember that right. Opposite. And then this one is the hourglass. There. And then this one would be the awkward overlap. There. We're in. All of the masks are here.
This is the cult's hideout.
You've got to be kidding me.
Their headquarters, even?
Ilmo and Yako can't not know about this. Look at all of the boxes. Is everybody in town part of it? Like everyone? They have all of their symbols. What? Cult of the tree. You've got to be kidding me. Bring it. Mulligan and Thornton. That's solved. Confirmed cult members. The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the cult of the tree. Cannot believe it. That means Ilmo and Yako would too.
Family comes first, Ilma.
I didn't want them to be.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
This whole town. Clicker in the garage. For later. This is the same garage from the photo. That means the clicker could still be here. I need to be careful. All of these masks. I mean, they are cool looking masks. Those. Quick save. This is a safe house, though. Shoebox. Let's go ahead and store these. Wondering if we're gonna see it pick up in the amount of people, like the amount of enemies that start coming out. That's good for now. I'm gonna put these, move these bolts in here too. We have so many bolts. Mountains.
There's a basement.
What? More there. Fuse.
Could come in handy.
Okay. Yeah, an extra fuse. I still want bolt cutters. That's a form of some sort. Here. You've got to be kidding me. Cauldron
The cult
Lake.
is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Now we have all the locations of the cult stashes.
This will be handy.
Heck yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I want to see that. I actually want to see that overlapped. Which ones have I missed? I missed 2 in there? I missed, wait, what? No, I got that one. I definitely got that one, no? Wait, shoebox. Wait a minute. No, they're over here, they're over here. Okay, I can see them here, the stashes. So we missed 1 in Huotari. And another one over here. And a container over there too. What? Bright Falls. I'm not seeing a lot. I see a lot of locked places. Cauldron Lake. There's one more stash. The screwdriver container. But that's different than... Did I find all the ones here? I guess it would overlap. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's flippin' important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart. Stick this thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. What if the code of the tree, in a ritual way, is trying to actually eliminate the darkness? If they have the clicker and they're putting it inside of bodies that are washing up from the darkness, maybe they're just trying to kill dark presence, which is different from the Taken. So what they think they're doing is protecting the town, but actually still doing things in a cultish way. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Right. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on the lookout duty. 3, communication. You know the other thing that I thought about too? Is at that ritual site, there were a ton of beers. Can we not swab that for DNA? Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
To whomever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can screw right off, stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for Taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times. to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. The cult of the tree are not working to help Scratch, because the taken are when the darkness takes over somebody. They're trying to ensure that it doesn't spread and it doesn't worsen, but they're doing so in a cult fashion. Surround a target of the taken. Think about it. Nightingale came out, but he had writing carved on his heart. And when his heart was out, he still was able to be alive. So I think the cult thinks that they're helping people. And they didn't expect to... How did you not expect to have the FBI show up, though? You're leaving ritualistic practices around. I don't understand. They think they're helping? Which could make sense why I was confused by the markings and the leftover items. Because they're not... They're like protectors of Deerfest, protectors of Bright Falls. Whereas the Taken... Yeah, because there's two different entities. You've got the Taken and then you have the Cult of the Tree. Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. But was he? The only reason he became a monster is because they didn't complete the ritual. The other victims. Cases. Previous murders. These people. Wendy, teacher, Davis. Ted Lane. Reported missing, bloating, bruising on the rice wounds. Teacher, body bloated. Large chest wound. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. They were able to use the clicker and completely eliminate them so that they were not able to come back the same way that Nightingale did. No discernible common traits. Animalistic butchery technique. The only reason that they'd be able to slaughter people like that. And so far, the only cult of the trees that we fought are ones that have been taken. Because you have the cult of the trees, you have the taken, but a taken or a cult of the tree can become a taken. And that's why some of them look like that. But they're two separate people. Obviously, they're two separate entities. The cult of the tree are just townfolk trying to eliminate all of the presence of the taken. And if anything, put a stop. Which is why the sheriffs and the deputies... But then why would they not, I guess they can't, why would they not cover the bodies more? Why would they not do a better job to not make the FBI come onto the case if that were the situation? Cult working for or with someone. The cult could be a small way of making sure that it doesn't branch out further beyond Bright Falls and Huotari. Thornton and Mulligan. No mention of writing in the cult's ritual steps. Yeah. Writing's not part of it for them. Writing related, but not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult? Scratch involved? No. Tattooing isn't listed as part of the ritual either, so the cult has no connection with the writing. The writing is from the Dark Place. Completely separate to the cult. Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. If anything, the cult of the word would be the ones that are actually note detailing this, note detailing. Cult, working with somebody, cult ritual. What is it? There. The steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we've found at Nightingale's murder site. Cultist note, admonishing members sabotaging FPC equipment. That's why they got pissed off too with people, or that's why they would be able to butcher the taken as they do, is because they know that the taken is not the same thing as the person whose body it inhabits. That person's gone. Note about using the clicker in the ritual. Who's involved? Cult psychology. Cult goal. Working with someone. Cult ritual. It's gotta be that. The cultist knew the clicker had the power. They found it at the lake. Cultist note, admonishing members, sabotaging FBC. One person we have not seen here is the Light Lady. And she knew about the clicker. She knew. Cultist not admonishing members, sabotaging FBC. Cult, No, I think who's involved? No. Cult psychology? What kind of cult? Cult symbols? What kind of cult? Cult psychology. Oh, not fanatics. No sign of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths. Well, it would look like a true murder if you believe that the Taken were actually people. If you believe that all of the victims were actually people. But it left no signs that they were truly the Taken. And I've seen it myself. Cultist note about the ritual being interrupted. Cult ritual, what is it there? No. Ritual being interrupted. We're, ritual being interrupted. Cult working, cult goal. There, Nightingale, right. This confirms that the ritual was interrupted. It says that they didn't have time to use the clicker. Which is why he got back up. It has to be. This is amazing. I also, side note, love that they show you the 4 pieces of collected evidence for that scene. I think that's really important to help you in that moment. Okay, well, the plot just thickened immensely. Like, this is incredible. I would not have thought that the cult was just a group of fanatic townsfolk who are trying to, if anything, protect the town. This is fascinating. Okay, before we go down there, I'm gonna step out for 1 second. All right. Here goes nothing.
A creepy basement.
So they've brought us back to the lair, but they're now the Taken.
Shit.
Of course. 2 crime scenes. Those bananas follow me everywhere. The circular saw. Oh, come on.
Hey! Freeze!
Okay. Okay. I mean, if they're meeting about how they need to protect the town, you would still have to have some kind of meeting space. I just didn't... All signs point to a murderous cult. Also, not the one chair. Who was that? I mean, it's actually kind of nice. It looks very rustic. They even have some, you know, some pine coming through. And the little lanterns is actually really cute. I wouldn't mind attending whatever was happening here, actually. Lumber mill, lumber workers, lumberjack. They just disappeared.
That's the clicker.
The clicker. The overlap. Again, this could be protectors of the overlap, essentially. Case board. We have an item for here. Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Who's involved? Ilmo and Yako. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Koskela's knowledge. Yeah. And one more piece here, the secret meeting room under the garage. Which is for... clicker in the garage. It's the Cult of the Tree's headquarters. It's really nice, though. A little bit of a fire hazard, but...
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
They took it, or... Yeah, I guess they did. Shoot. Clicker in the garage. Great.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Yeah. To be fair, they're now the Taken. They're not what they were before. How to get the clicker back? We need to profile the deputies. The Cult of the Tree.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree, a forest. The word
and die.
There is more than one leader.
There's more than one leader. It's all being orchestrated by the lamp lady. Multiple. How to get the clicker back. That doesn't help. I tried profiling.
They took the clicker into the overlap.
Into the overlap.
How do I get it back?
I need to go back to... Oh. Of course there's a page.
There was another overlap here in Huotari.
In
The
Huotari.
parade float was the key.
What?
Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Saga face it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Saga in the Huotari Woods. No, Huotari Coffee World attack. Saga taken.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown.
No.
The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Huotari. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Parade float was the key. Deputies make a grave mistake. I remember that, the trailer. There was a different one. Was it the return? The cult of the tree? No. Huotari? No. Saga finds. I thought there was a second one. Scratch on the hunt. No. Oh, maybe it was the profiles. Becoming taken.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier.
Yep.
How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Mm-hmm. Except the difference is they knew where the clicker was, so that's why they came as Taken. They knew that they could steal it. The Taken being assistants to Scratch, right? The dark place, the darkness, the dark presence. They were able to steal the one thing that can fight it back, the one thing that can save it. They had to have targeted Scratch.
The Taken is upstairs.
Oh my god.
This was a trap. I
now see why they gave us the save point when they did. Where they did, when they did. Right, okay. I think we'll be fine. Let me pour that cup of coffee. Oh, great, okay, okay. Hey, I don't think I ever saw this. Lock combination. Stash the stashes. Hello. I've seen some of our place. Wait, some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Stash the stashes. Ilmo. To Kavala Knights. Yako, this is your final warning to stop taking the object of power out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the object of power is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. He has kids? Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're doing well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things nice and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. Can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's butt if you if you all keep making a mess. Sauna night. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB, Ilmo. Fred Jones. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup, Fred? Marvin, aw, this is all for the sauna night. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing, barf. I'm actually here for the mustard. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Lock combination. Hey, Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Oh, we were supposed to do this before. Oh. Yeah, so I was supposed to get that earlier, but that's okay. That's why that wasn't solved, but was solved. That's why we did get this, but it didn't. Let me do this real quick. Pop another save. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is blocked off. This wasn't blocked off before. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Piece of the pie. What is this, Trivial Pursuit? Pizza, lots of carbs. Sisu, don't come talking to me about grit, sir. Get your gritty, meaty paws out of here.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Not too shabby. Let me get some of those back. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. That was a good jump scare and a half. There. The parade float. Anything else? This one, the well. Haunting laughter echoed up from the well.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
We need to go to the well. Yeah. We need to go to the well. That's why this is connected to here. Is there something I'm supposed to see? Oh. Piece of paper. Those pages are really easy to miss. I probably missed one.
Formed around Huotari's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
It's incomplete. The overlap ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. Art was the key. Art was the key.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Mulligan and Thornton are in the overlap. Must complete the parade float ritual to follow them. Parade float needs. And manuscript.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, stab, stab. And then Naki laughing.
Kind of violent.
Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe. Not us. This monument to Huotari's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Huotari's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Look at all of that was scratched out. Scratch wants us here, though.
From the parade float?
Scratch wants us to go
I need to put it together. This is one disturbing parade float.
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
I know where we can collect some. Oh. And I know where we can get a knife.
Not sure what Puko means, but
Puko. It is Puko.
it looks like the knife is missing.
Yep. Mask.
How come one of them is wearing a mask
I know
and
where
the
to get
other
the mask.
isn't?
Yep. All right, I know exactly the 3 things we need to go get. Swung the knife, stabbing.
Again and again.
Yep. Easy peasy. Case board. Brave float needs. Character should be moving. Again and again sounds like he's supposed to be moving. Mask. It says mask where a face should be. And a knife. Puko is float prop. And the laughter. Brave float has sounds. Okay. Let's get down to business. So we need to run back here. I'm gonna swap this, or I keep doing that. I am gonna swap over to our pistol, just in case we run into anyone. First things first, we go back to... Oh, this is located right by here too. Let's go get the Puko. Puko's up here in the gift shop. And then we can get a deer mask. Do. I don't hear any here. Grab this one knife. What? Wait a minute. Did I miss something? All 4 of these pieces. Find evidence. Find evidence. They each have an accompanying thing. Am I ahead of it? Maybe I'm ahead. There must be something else that I'm... Oh, do you think we have to do it in order? Character needs to be moving. Oh, maybe because I now have a fuse. So if I put the fuse back in, maybe they'll be moving. And then I have to go down in order? Espresso, express. This way. I love seeing that crossbow bolt on her back. I don't know where my shotgun is. It's supposed to be here too. Backside. We need to power this thing up. How? Okay. Yeah. We got that. What are I missing here? Oh, the generator. No. Oh, here. This wasn't accessible before.
So this is the Kastaclysm Brothers parade float.
Okay.
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
But we know where those are. I've got to say,
Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express.
Circuit.
Got it. I can't make out what it says. Fair trade fun zone.
But we know where that is. The mask. Easy peasy. I wasn't expecting it to give the answer directly to you, but I guess you have to find evidence pieces. I kind of wish you had to have used your own brain to piece that together, but you do for one of them, I guess. Okay, what is this? The list mentions a cassette tape. I know exactly where that is. Yep.
Is missing a soundtrack?
And then the moose mascol. I know where that is.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask.
A lot of these are... And then moving. That was easy. We knew that that was...
Should the characters be moving?
Okay.
I figured out what the float is missing.
Okay, let's go ahead and get all of those, because the mask should be the one that's inside. But, yeah. I'm surprised they made that so obvious. There is something that we can do. To be fair, not everybody is taking 20 minutes to look at... Well, yeah. 20 minutes to look at every single item in a gift shop. But they left other clues to it, too. Like, they even talk about the form of the person that said that their kid stabbed...
I guess a toy knife will do.
Stabbed somebody with the eye or something? I'm hearing people screaming. I don't know. Okay, now we gotta go up here. To the percolator. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. This way. I think I did take out a couple of them. And then the laughter is over here.
Have a beautiful day.
Yeah. Let me get that.
Thank God.
Grab that cassette tape. That's why it didn't work when I shot it, because you can't destroy it. And then we just have to go back over to Espresso. The Espresso Express. This way. They should be cleaning up more. There's just stuff all around the place. I have this burning desire to clean everything in these games. Setter. That's the exit. We gotta go this way. Do, 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 do. No. That's such a generous... I should have missed their head multiple times, but... Okay, Express. Do, 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 do. This thing, that's right. Yeah, because it wasn't working. So we
No
see
power.
the yellow.
Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Fuse box on the backside. I think I even came around this side. There it is.
The fuse is missing. Can't
Fuse it?
operate the ride without it.
And we picked up the fuse. Oh, I love a game that rewards thoroughness. I don't like that.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Ah, okay. I see our brake. And stop. Oh. No. Oh, wow, that worked. Yeah, so you have to hit it when you think, and then it comes to a slow stop. Oh, and I gotta crawl? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh, I don't like this at all. Circuit board. And now the ride is... Wait, what?
Shit!
That's not supposed to be going still.
Good thing no one was riding that.
Yeah. Oh no. That's not supposed to be going. Right. I don't think I have the ability to jump up like that. Can we reload real quick? No. There's got to be another way to get out. There has to be another exit. Oh, I don't like this. What's here? Why is that still operating? Circuit board is fried this way. There is an exit. Okay. And let's slip out through here. And we're on the other side. A page. Was this page here before I came here or after? Scratch. Scratch messed. Wait, deputies corrupted.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a
Different.
terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger.
Crazy
Mulligan
work.
blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huotari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Filling the shape of them. I want to see if I can find the mask without doing the profiling. I mean, there were only like 20. Oh, he is a splitter. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay, that was actually good job. Yeah? I'm leaving. It's coming. Just close these? in! Wait, that's crazy! That was cool to see, actually. Wow. That was intense. Not the mask. Here. Now we put
There's
the
your knife.
Hook knife there. Then we put the
Some
cassette
creepy
tape.
laughing for atmosphere.
And then we started up here.
A
Circuit
little
board.
something to get those arms moving.
Can't believe we're finishing his float for him. And then the most obvious thing. Propane tank. Oh, there's a couple things that have fallen here. And the mask. I might have to profile first. I guess I do. Yeah.
The materials listed for the parade float.
Oh, the
mention a
moose
mask.
skull. I thought it was
Where is
a
it?
deer
Poor
mask.
Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head.
Oh.
Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
Okay. I was thinking it was the deer mask. Silly me. The moose skull.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master.
Crown of the Grandmaster.
Mistake is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Yeah, but the moose skull mask, where is it?
Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll powder him. The maw of the crumbling well.
Deep down in the well.
Show the bitch who's boss.
The well. Okay, that's not scary at all.
The moose mask is at the Huotari well, in Coffee World.
Hmm. That is terrifying. Where's the mask? And then...
Maw of the crumbling well.
Why...
Show the bitch who's boss.
They were so vague
I saw
about
something.
it.
Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well,
Yeah.
here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
They were so vague until I asked. Like, I had to ask again and again, but that just feels... Like, am I asking them outright as if... Oh.
It's here. I knew it would be.
But how was
I made them show me.
How was I able to make them show me into, like, willing it into existence? Deduction available.
I need to bring the mask to the float.
Massive mask. I don't understand how that's possible. Through my profiling,
The
I
moose
was able...
mask appeared on the well.
Yeah. Those monsters stashed the skull the same place that they hid their victim. Not very original. The girl, Monica, is down at the bottom of the well then. Oops. Oh, it's his laughter. Scared the heck
And
out of me.
finally, the moose skull.
Oh my goodness. We are...
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Enter the overlap at the well. Here goes nothing. Clicker.
What the hell?
Defeat Mulligan and Thornton.
Where am I?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're gonna have to fight them. I'm at the bottom of the well, but going into another overlap of where? Two more down. Double boss battle. This is the ranger station. The flooded ranger station. Wait, no, it's not. Wait. No, it's not. What? Pitter patter of rain. An overlap to where? Cauldron Lake. Another part of Cauldron Lake. It's another. Do I go through another loop? There's the dock. I know it wants me to go in there. Or follow that. Maybe it doesn't want me to go in there. Can you imagine if you just saw like a face like floating? Okay, let's go into the house real quick. The overlap led to a cabin. Why does this feel familiar? This is like the sauna house. No, this looks like the sauna house. Kind of. Oh no. Oh dear. Deputies in the morgue.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch.
Excuse
I'll
me.
make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Wow. Well. Karma's up. It's the steam room. It is the steam room. Always the backwater deputies. Oh. No. No opening that. Oh, I don't want to let the steam out. Close that. You know, saunas are really good for you. Keep them warm. Okay, this path. Well, makes you feel a little bit less. Well, they're taken anyway, so I don't feel bad about killing them. But now I look forward to it.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows. Shadows crept over. Are we on loop?
Everything she was lost.
It's so dang dark in here.
Bring it, fucker.
You want to say that to my face? Mulligan, Thornton?
Stuck up that
Logan?
It's cold.
The loop
Logan?
with the well.
Logan! I'm here!
I have to go down there again.
Logan!
You've got to be kidding me. Okay, back down. Stuck up FBI. I'm about to stick this rifle up there.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
I can't see. There we go. Loop again. Whoa, that door just changed completely.
Anderson, the trick.
Just interesting.
Has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
Yeah, every time we overlap, I see him a little bit more. Here again.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Do you think... Oh, no. Wait, what? Who is that? Axe. There's another loop. But now we've got a dead body. And another page. Mocha's funeral. No, Mocha!
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Kavala Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks.
No wasted meat.
Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal.
Hey!
But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
I guess moose steak is never a mistake. Have I ever had moose? I can't remember. Had reindeer. Like... There might be something different. Nothing on the table. Keep pushing forward. Close it. Maybe in our third time loop, we'll have to go inside of the sauna to get our the last part. Okay, loop it again. Nothing on the dock. Come on, Thornton, Mulligan. It would be 3 loops. 3 loops, the rule of 3. We have to do this one more time. There's one more piece. They're here. Okay. Again. I don't see them. Oh my gosh, please.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
The loops changed that much? Audie and the janitors? Audie and the janitors. See? Back up by the lake. What the heck? See, playing that song every single time? They're there? The well. We just cycled and this opened up. This loop is freaky. Campers. Campers. They're giving us ammo right before. Am I supposed to go back now? Okay. But that's not Deputy Thornton, right? That's not one of the deputies. Oh, sugar shacks. Reload, girl. Okay. Good. Cult of the tree. There's more. There's another one. Yeah? You were saying? Reload. They're about to run. Love a good shotgun to the face. Okay. I can go through again? No, I can't. I have to crawl this way? The trees, the water's rising. This scene again. The dance scene at the music hall. The blood's gone.
Okay.
This should be the last
Going
time.
down.
3 loops. But how is this going to impact the story? I guess we get the clicker at the end of this? Oh my goodness, where am I? Okay. Okay, I don't like that. And also there's a door at the end of the hallway. Okay. And now it's changed into being an old Alan. Trapped helping.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
One more time. Winds picking up, storms raging. The whole lake is blood. This person. This feels like the sauna that Ahti vacations at. Let's go into the sauna. Overlap. Vacation and an overlap. Vacation. Let's go inside the sauna. Bet you our page is in there. No? Okay, fine. Well, I'm not closing the sauna door this time. How about that? The music playing. We need to find the script. There should be one more piece. One more. On the chairs, maybe? At least it's not raining blood. Maybe on the dock. Okay, maybe it's on the dock. Or there may not be a third page. Oh my goodness. I do not like that. No. I hear them. They're giving us, we're about to fight. We're about to fight. We're getting a shoebox. Yep. They are giving us all of the items for... Okay. Let's do 2 of these. Move 2 of these in here. Move this out. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just combined. I hear them laughing. Boss battle time? I could use the propane tanks, but then I'd have to set them up and everything. I would say let's remove all of these. Move these for this. Flares. Flares up. Because we can drop flares right below us. Painkillers. Let's bring trauma pads too. I'd ignore my space there. And then I'm going to bring a bunch of these. Right. We got this. We got this. There hasn't been anything too challenging. So let's quick slot this to over and quick slot. I was thinking quick slot flares. Let's quick slot it to here. So if I double quick slot, there we go. It'll show me which one I'm looking for. All right, here goes nothing. But what about our last page? Game saved. Oh, yeah. There he is. Where'd he go? Okay. Reload. I don't know where he is. First one. Oh! Ow! Girl, go over here. Not the time to reload. Okay. Pick up any. There must be more. They're gonna keep crawling out. I should heal real quick. What if we ignited the flare? Got it. Drop it here. Oh gosh, I just got shotgun to the face. I don't know where that voice just came from. Where is he? Up there. Oh, come on, girl. Reload. Ow. Okay, hold on. Pain pills. So keep me feeling good. Crossbow. Reload. He's coming back out through. Here he goes. I'm missing something. Oh, I see. There's something else to the story. There's something else to the story. These things. Oh my goodness, that's a big, he's a, there. That. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Try to get everything. Oh! He's up there. He's up top. Stagger him. Okay, he's down. Light out.
Just keep coming back unless
yeah.
you destroy those pieces of darkness.
Oh wow. Okay, they tell you if you don't get it for a while. Kind of surprised by that. He's coming. Okay.
This time they won't be coming back.
Free game. Where is he? FBI, what was it? FBI. What was it? Ow. I did just get hunting rifled. Okay, one down, one down. Reload. Dude, this crossbow is unbelievable. That's incredible. Brightfall's finest.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
Buzz to the switch.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero.
Who's hero?
Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps.
Alan?
But he's already out.
That's... Oh.
Are these visions coming from the past? When he was still trapped in the dark place?
The past and the present are colliding? The timeline, it doesn't make sense.
I have the clicker.
We got it.
I can stop this nightmare.
Yes! Okay, but we did get the clicker back. But that's true. He's with us now, unless the version that's with us is Mr. Scratch. But I don't think so. I don't think that's Mr. Scratch. I do think back in Huotari, I absolutely think that that's the real Alan. But why are we seeing past colliding with present? Because I guess the past determines the present. So the present is rewriting itself actively as the past is rewriting the events that follow it. Hema. Also, I love the way she was like, did you write my family into a horror story? Like, oh my gosh.
Broken bonds, broken souls. Baby, you know how it goes.
Wow.
Bloodstains on the phone. Baby, calling home, but there's no one home.
Do you think she's really gone?
When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where did I go?
She did. She felt like her mom was a superhero.
When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. Oh, I just wanna cry.
Wow.
But fuck it, I'll keep on trying. I'm not losing my child, fighting for her life. I'm out of mind. Endless labyrinth of holes.
Yeah.
Bloody writing on the walls.
It's
Guiding me from where
absolutely a horrible theme to throw in here, or not even theme, but tragedy. Like if she really did lose her daughter to a drowning. But Remedy is also not shy of doing something horrific like that. If you did, I don't want to say which game, but in the past, the start of one of their games absolutely just rips your heart out. Like it gives you every reason to feel like that protagonist would do everything that they did in order to avenge, I guess. I really think this chapter did a great job at showing just how incredible the actor is behind Saga as well. I think her acting is phenomenal, the delivery too, especially during that scene in the trailer. As she was thinking about that, calling her daughter, calling her husband, trying to figure out what is reality, what is not. And I think that's kind of the part is like, that's part of just being lost as the player is you don't even know what is the alternate reality, what is the truth, where does it collide, what's going on. That confusion that the protagonist feels is given exactly to the player. Like you feel lost. Trying to sift through what's been written by Alan, what's been written by Scratch, you just feel helpless. There is a sense of helplessness that is invoked in the game that comes across and makes, at least me, I feel very helpless right now. I mean, we know that there's some paths we can take in order to assist, like finding the clicker and stuff like that. I do like the chapter markers too, because you have that loop going 3 times, reminds me of the motel, like clicking 3 times, and then you have to fight bosses, and then you get that end of the chapter, and then you get her next progression point. There's still a lot of things to find in Huotari and the other locations. We definitely need to find the bolt cutters. Once we get the bolt cutters, we should be able to freely explore the rest of the game or the rest of the maps and find everything that was missing. And from a collection standpoint, I think my only critique on the whole thing so far is, which I guess nowadays you do this, like accessibility is very important in games now. Don't mind me as I slinky down. But I was barely in the fight for 5 minutes before, yeah, sure, I fought them like 6 times and I wasted a lot of ammo, but I also was told exactly what I needed to do after not even 5 minutes in the fight. And I think that's kind of the way that we've seen a lot of games. Like for that reason, it feels like a 2023 game. I know, like I talk about this a lot when we're going through past games from the past, especially like 90s, I would say 90s era. It was not handholdy at all. It's not telling you what to do. It is do or die, figure it out, or buy that Brady Games guide, call that help hint line, pay the $1 per minute, whatever it was. It didn't tell you the solution. And so for that reason, yeah, I was a little bit late on the pickup for that. And I started to see these shiny things, but then her being like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill them until I eliminate these 5 things. I was like, I feel like the game's spoiling it for me. Does that come across? I know that's such a personalized take to me because I know that there's a fair amount of people that don't want that frustration. But as much as I look to critiquing and analyzing and trying to extract as much as possible from a first-time playthrough of a game, because you only get that first-time playthrough once, I find a lot of value in the critical thinking and that trying something new, seeing what works. I think that's where the beauty and just magnificence of gaming is, that sweet spot of where you're not banging your head against the difficulty of the game or the challenge, but it allows for players to bring their own creative minds into the game with different solutions. That always had to happen back in the day, you know, trying to find cheats or skips or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just a little disappointed that they were so quick to being like, this is what you need to do in order to do this. Kind of the same thing with that last puzzle. I felt like if you had observed your surroundings, then you would know exactly what to do for the everything except for the moose mask. So I get having the deduction there. But that goes to show too that I feel like they don't have faith in the thoroughness of players, and I know that that's maybe not exactly what they meant to get across, but that's how it seems to me, is that here's the answer right here, instead of doing your own hard work and using your eyes and paying attention and looking. And this goes into a larger conversation of it's just easier. I think it's easier to consume games because they're so streamlined now, except for different genres, of course, but a lot of games are so streamlined now that it takes that creative thinking, not even creative thinking, but that critical thinking out of it. Therefore, I'm consuming, like, I feel like people were consuming faster, which then trivializes each piece because you're just playing game after game after game because you're able to fly through it a little bit more. Some of the games that I've had to do the most insane critical thinking for, or had to look up the solution because I never would have mentally gotten there, it didn't frustrate me, it impressed me and made me like, it's like solidified itself in my hall of fame for that is genius. That is genius, you know, and it's the genius in that. So that's my only thing that I've kind of noticed so far is I think in an effort to minimize the frustration from the player, we've gotten to this point where we just tell everything. We just tell you how to think. The good thing about this game is it doesn't tell you all the answers. So it does still require you to do critical thinking as far as the story goes, or you can just write it and let the solutions come to you as the story unfolds. But I'm rambling about me-isms, if you will. All right, that is the end of that chapter, which means it's the end of this episode, which was a little bit longer. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.